Guess what? I'm back with another video. But before we jump into this video, guess what I want you to do? And I'm dead ass serious about it. Take your ass to that link that's in the description and check out one of my goddamn books. I don't care what part of the world you in. Check them out, you know. And to the people that write me, emailing me and all that stuff, like, hey, you know, okay, but it's not available in your country. Just be patient with me. Or just go to Google Play and stuff like that. I mean, Audible, they have limitations. Certain countries like India and places over there, my book is not available. But it's available on goddamn Google Play. I appreciate you for checking it out. Thank you. So anyway, let's jump into this video before my next call comes up. I got an email from this person. They just had a question because they watched some other guy video and they want to know, is it true if you leave your ex alone, will they guarantee come back? Alright, so, you know, me being the AKA the bad guy when it comes to this shit, man, because I ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit, because you know when you tell the truth, you become the bad guy. So, advice from the bad guy, there's no guarantee in shit. Not a goddamn thing. You leave them alone, they might forget about your ass because they're gonna go out there and be a hoe. You're not the only person that want them. See, your ex think like this. Other people want me too. See, your ex probably might be delusional. They might think, okay, well, all these people want me, so I'm desirable and I can replace you. But in reality, the reality is all them people that your ex think want them, they just want sex from them. They don't want marriage and long-term commitment and, you know, a future with your ex. They just want to smash them draws. But your ex don't see it that way. They just see it as, well, if we having sex, you want me. And your ex probably got a lot of people lined up for sex. In their mind, they were like, okay, a lot of people want me. You know, if you don't want it, somebody else will. But here's the thing. This is how it works. Your ex, when you leave your ex alone, your ex gonna go out in the world because they hate being alone. They can't function by themselves. See, when you notice when you dealing with a certain type of person, y'all know what I'm saying. You know the word I don't want to use no more. You know. When you dealing with these, this is social ass people, but you dealing with them, those type of people, you know, social ass people, you know what I'm saying? When you dealing with them, they like little children and they can't function alone. So when you leave them alone, they gonna go find somebody else to fill your spot. And they gonna go be a hoe. And when that relationship fails, it's gonna be another one, then another one, then another one, then another one. And when they can't find another one and nobody wants them no more, and they can't hold no more, that's your opportunity to shine. That's when they think about who treated me the best. Who showed me that they wanted me more than any other. All the other line, this army of fucking people that I done let smash my drawers, or they done ran through, or done got ran through, or stuff like that. People done bust their drawers and nut all in their face, and have dick breath and got more semen and saliva all in their mouth. They gonna think, out of all them people, who appreciated me more? Who's good to me? They only doing this shit because they can't hold no more and they want to hit the reset button. They want to be saved. They want a rest haven. Understand, you can't save these hoes. I've been saying this shit for years. You can't save or tame these hoes. These hoes speak with illogical down meaning. That shit don't mean no sense. Make no sense with that shit they be saying. These hoes, they fail at communication. They can't even communicate right. They expect you to be mind readers. Like, how the fuck I'm supposed to know that if you don't communicate that shit to me? But that's how they operate. They like overgrown children. Just like when you, to the parents out there, when you dealing with children, when you ask your child, what you want to eat? I don't know. I don't know. I got all that food at the house. Ain't no food at the house. You don't see that shit. But that's how they like grown ass children. So anyway, I'm getting off topic. When you leave them alone, it's like a 50-50 chance. It's 50-50. You leave them alone, they only come back when they want something and they can't hold no more. If you leave them alone and they find some other successful relationship or semi-successful relationship, they gonna leave you alone. Why the fuck would they come back to you if everything working over here? They only come back if all that holding they did failed or they want something from you. But you leave them alone because that's what you're supposed to do. Because you don't operate, watching these videos, we don't operate in a position of weakness. No, we don't chase after no goddamn body. And we don't jump through no monkey ass hoops to win somebody back in our lives. We don't beg, we don't plead, we don't give nobody who don't want us no attention. We don't do none of that shit. None of that shit. I mean, that's for them other coaches and stuff like that. You know, I go over there, you let them people convince y'all that, that your ex is sitting around thinking about you. These people telling y'all, I'm not a hater or nothing like that, but I'm just gotta call it out for what I see. And now, if you see something out of line on one of my videos, call me out on it. Well, I'm just saying it like this: if you really, 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 really think your ex is sitting around, going to church, reading their Bible, sitting around thinking about your ass like that, you delusional. You delusional as shit. Them people gonna go out there, they're gonna continue living their life. You're not the only person that want them, and they're gonna keep being a hoe, and they're gonna keep running, getting ran through and stuff like that. That's the way it works. They gonna be oozing other people's sperm and stuff like that. That's the reality of it. You can't save these hoes. These hoes don't wanna be important to nobody. They just want to feel important. There's a difference. Understand? Let me say it again. They don't want to be important to anybody. Nobody. They just want to feel important. You can make them feel important by taking their little ass to McDonald's or something, like taking them out to eat and paying for the food. They feel important. Like, oh, somebody took me out to eat. But you're not important to nobody. So that's why I say, man, look, don't take these hoes serious. Don't. I know this stuff, what I'm saying is how YouTube, label it as hate speech and all this stupid shit like that. But remember these words. Just go for women and men, young and fucking old. Don't take these hoes serious. Why you don't take these hoes serious? Because these hoes' emotions and goofy ass thoughts, it changes like the weather. That's why you don't take them serious. And you don't argue with them. You try to argue with them and try to prove a point. What for? The same stupid ass thought that they begin with is what they're gonna end with. So just even if you have facts and fucking evidence, presenting it to them like this is why this is this. And they delusional ass mind, they still gonna come up with that stupid ass thought. So why argue with them? Why take them serious? Don't argue with the damn fool. Don't do it. That's why I say, stop giving your life, soul, and all that stuff trying to satisfy these hoes. You can't satisfy these hoes no matter what you do or how you do it. They're gonna leave. By choice or by force, they're gonna go. You can't satisfy these hoes. Stop. Just be yourself. They're gonna leave any fucking way. No matter what you do. You can save their fucking life. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna come back to life and fucking leave and go be a hoe. They're like, damn. Because that's their nature. It is. See, the thing is, they're gonna go find somebody they're gonna give They try to give them everything while they give nothing. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. And when you try to voice your opinion or try to correct them or try to point out their flaws and all that stuff, see, they in delusional land. They in fantasy world. So once they face reality, and by facing reality, they have to take accountability and responsibility for their action. So they'd rather be in delusional land and just live over there and stay there. So when the coaches and stuff like that say, well, leave your ex, don't want them to get them back. How that fucking makes sense? You leave something so it can come back to you. When it come back to you, you're not gonna want it. Cause condition your mind not to want it. So when it come back, why the fuck you gonna be like, why the fuck it back? Why you didn't want me when I want you? So I have to give up on you to get you back? How that make sense? What does make sense is this. You want who wants you. You want the person that pursuing you. Pursue the person that pursues you. Not the person that you gotta give up hope on and give up the thought of, I might never see this fucking person again to see this person again. What fucking sense is that? That's why I gotta goddamn give up hope on you just to get you back, get your attention? Fuck all that. Like I say, you don't jump through the monkey ass hoops. That's what you don't do. You don't operate in a position of weakness. You always operate in a position of power and let whoever that wants you choose you so you can be in a position of power. So you can make the choices or A, accepting this person, or B, rejecting this person. See, when you go to them, they have that power. They can tell you, get the fuck out my damn face, you stupid. They can tell you, look, I'm not interested. I don't have an interest in you. Please leave me alone. You creepy. You creeping me the fuck out. And then, now, this the part I'm speaking to men, but women, you can take this advice too. But as a man, you don't pursue nobody like that, man. Men are, built to be leaders. All that chasing and shit, that shit look weak. Don't do it. I know when women are like, I don't hear that shit, Warren. They just turn the motherfucker off then. Women, don't lower your self-esteem for the off-brand ass people out here also. There you go. Thank me later. You don't have to lower your standards and all that stuff like that. Like, okay, well, men date down and women, what? Men date down and women date up? Look, I'm a dude. I don't date fucking down. What the fuck? Where y'all get that shit from? I don't want no fucking bum, pretty. You remember what I was telling y'all? Pretty bums. We don't want no beautiful ass bums. And how my grandma tell me, rest her soul, ain't nobody want nobody who ain't got nothing. Nobody want no fucking liability. But anyway, I know y'all done turn the shit off by now. So remember, leave them alone and don't worry about them coming back. You don't leave them alone just to get them back. No, you don't know what the fuck coming back. Remember I told y'all about Pet Cemetery? The shell of the person coming back. The person that you know dead and gone. Let it go. Just let it go. Let that shit burn out. But if you need to get in contact with me, that's what I want you to do. Send me an email. Yeah, send me an email. Or text me on WhatsApp. The number's somewhere up here. Text me on WhatsApp and tell me what's going on. You can speak the little voice thing and like, yeah, Warren, man, yeah, I put the hoe down, man, the bitch blow up, but I talk to all sorts of people on the phone, man. Yeah, and some people that's in a certain lifestyle, I talk to them too. But anyway, you can use the voice thing, and man, do what you know, or you can just take your ass to the links that's in the description box. It's worldwide. No matter what part of the world you in. Yeah. You can be South, Central, America, Canada, over there across seas, Africa, all them continents and all that stuff like that. Over there in Italy, Australia. What's up, Australia? You know, all them places, Malaysia, all them places. My book available. And shout out to them people that call me from the place. Even though I don't really understand some of the words y'all be saying, but I understand. I get what you're trying to say. But anyway, with that being said, peace. This shit too long. Bye.